A new thing with scenes. Ooh. So, we're going to start off today with some Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't really know why I said start off because pretty sure that's all I'm going to play. Although I have considered playing Super Mario Odyssey. So let's we could do that, or we can always play some Picross S, which I'm a fan of, but I'm not really sure how interesting that would necessarily be. But yeah, it's weird. I threw the chat in and a picture of what I was the screen for the Switch. I don't. In my head, this worked out so much differently. Anyway, let's say we get this started, huh? All right, here we go. I think I was actually. I think I realized I never went back and got Poppy QT Prime or Pie. So Cutie Pie. I never picked up Cutie Pie. And okay, for serious, oh my god, it's so ridiculous. All right, Tatazo, cool. This should get me what I'm looking for. How's everyone doing today?
Hey, Dadapon, you feeling okay? Your fluff look ruffly.
Huh?
Master Pawn is careful with how good food, much sleep, regular boo-boo.
Indeed, body of Dadapon is temple.
Oh, too much info for Tora. So then why make...
Wow, I really hope that it's not nearly as bad for you as it is for me.
Was thinking of making new mode for Poppy.
Tora and Dadapon have same idea. Tora was thinking, it about time Poppy got even more Poppy power.
What?
Poppy
Tora
power.
did that too? Truly, Tora is Sonipon of Tatazo, has Dadapon's ideas too.
So, what was Dadapon's...
Is
Tora?
are the mouths and the and the talk different? This really seems missynced today. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Behold, Poppy's most super duper mode.
What's this?
I mean, it is really, really bad.
Tora likes so much, run out of words maybe.
Uh huh. Sure.
Super fighter mode.
Uh huh. Sure.
Poppy size of 10
So
roses. More battle power than
here's
warship.
What Dadapon...
here's my problem with Poppy is a bunch of the
Poppy blueprint and enlarge. Dadapon thinking just like Banner.
What? Tora not like great big Poppy?
no one wants giant Poppy. But I don't know. How do I put this? They make you play this mini game that's like the worst, and
She little Poppy.
that's how you get stuff for Poppy. And the problem with that is
Just change
it's not right. It's just like I don't know how.
Catch mice and rats, maybe?
So I don't like playing the mini game to upgrade Poppy. So I basically just don't use Tora.
Normal Poppy, strong like ant.
It's just not fun.
Dadapon, all this a bit fur-brained.
It's even hard to
Like little
even just enjoy playing it. It's actually fairly unpleasant to play. I don't know anyone that would like playing it. I'm sure that there are people,
Suppose can
but
share
it just
Tora's big idea.
it's just not fun.
Poppy cutie pie.
Oh, sure.
I know not meaning of cutie pie, but Tora's unruly lovable enthusiasm shine through very bright.
Oh, wow. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm currently going through the cutscene to get the last Poppy
Yes, Master Pond. At
form. That's what I'm thinking of. QT Pie.
Poppy,
So, hey, Lars. How's it going, man? Welcome.
chamber for a little bit.
I figured you'd be asleep right now.
Disturb very, very, very important work. Got it?
I mean, you went to bed at like, what, 4 or 5, and then you weren't at work by like 9, were you? What is happening? Okay.
Tora, what's the little ball of fur getting into this time?
Hey, Em. Oh my gosh, Lars, that's crazy. Hey, Em, how are you and your roommate doing today?
I also caught some bollocks about growing up and phase of life.
You'd know. You're the master of cooking bollocks.
Ooh,
Huh? How dare you?
maybe it's not as bad on your end. You got home at 7 a.m. That's ridiculous, Lars.
means they're going to remodel Poppy.
Guess so. Whatever it is, looks like we're
I'm-
going out of there for a while.
I'm doing pretty well. I went out to lunch with a friend. If you happen to listen to Starting Point, it's Professor John Harney. He is a history professor here at Center College. He and I went out for some lunch. We had a nice chat, hung out, and so I'll give him a big shout out. And I'm still waiting on this ridiculous cutscene.
They're still at it.
Yeah, I have a feeling, Lars, you should be able to get out a little early.
On working feverishly, not stop for food, sleep, or poo-poo.
Tora.
He does not
Oh, I did not need to know that.
He's going to wake himself bored one of these days.
Oh, what is that?
My lady.
Anyway.
Ta-da! Master plan of Tora complete.
Master plan. Sounds great. But what on earth is it, Tora?
Behold! Really something, huh? Behold! Final and bestest form of Poppy!
My lady, are you quite alright?
Tora, is this not too much? Only yesterday, Poppy was little Pom. Maybe she grew too fast.
Tora,
Oh boy.
Tora feel that Poppy is ready to be real grown-up.
Oh wow.
Can you really build such advanced robots?
I like how Nina's streams are still in the air, just floating. Like, makes no sense at all unless there was like a wind there blowing it up.
Well said, my little Pom.
This happens a lot in Japanese role-playing games. I feel like there's this like
You
acceptance of.
me already!
And everyone's like, "Aw, that Torah." Yeah, something like that. Okay. Rex and friends will help. 10 golden cog. I think I've got that easy. No, seriously, that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Em, what's happening in this game? This is a Japanese role-playing game where there is basically the way the story goes is that all the people, I don't want to use the word human because clearly this woman is a cat woman, were thrown out of. They were thrown out of heaven. Elysium is what it's called, basically. And sorry, I'm getting a phone call, so I'm kind of distracted by it. But someone went back up there, and got these 2 core crystals. One ended up being what is now the main bad guy. The other one is the good guy, which is Mithra Pyra, who is on my team. She and the main character Rex are on a quest. Rex is on a quest to get his blade back to Elysium. So we're on this quest, and so there are 2 types of people. Drivers who are like you and me, and then we would resonate with a core crystal, and that core crystal would be turn into a blade. There's a bunch of stuff in here about how, like, that investigate the idea of, like, what does it mean to be human? Are blades, like real people? That sort of thing. So, yeah, because, something that always is weird is Japanese role-playing games and, like, people not having clothes on and stuff. It's a pointless, fruitless thing, but it's always happens. Alright, so Pyra is the one there in the red, with the red hair. She is a super all-powerful blade. So basically it's a lot of stuff on identity, and then there's some religious implications to it as well. And what we're trying to do now is the robot on the right, who is Poppy. We're trying to build a new mode for her. She is what they call an artificial blade. So she's not, so it even further muddies up the water of what does it mean to be a person. Yeah. Lars says, the less clothes, the more armor. Yeah, that's the rule. Kind of. Okay, and then I don't really know what's going on with... She needs a new costume because she's going to be quote-unquote grown up, but it doesn't make any sense because I can change from one Poppy to another at any time, so I don't really understand why there's I don't know why how they change doesn't... You know what? It doesn't matter. Forget it. Alright, I don't know. I need to pick up some more stuff, I guess. Alright. 5 cubic diamonds in Moradane. 5 amber stigmas in the land of Moritha. Purchase Genbu weave cloth at Boulder Textiles Tantal. Alright. To Tantal we go. And so I'm probably good 80 to 85% of the way through. I mean, I'm pretty far in the game. It's kind of your typical JRPG. Put a party together, new attack, things. All right, let's go find the textile person. So that, actually, you know what? I could probably use a few more ox cores, so I'm going to refine some of these. Water defense. Oh, I don't want chronological. I want it by rarity. All right, so critical up. Insect hunter. I don't care about insects. Aquatic. Blade combo boost. Yeah, I like that. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's very specific. All right. So I take these ox cores and I can put them in the blades themselves in order to... so these are all like defense. A water absorb. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds interesting. Let's do that, yeah. Alright, Dark Absorb. I need some dragon incense, whatever that is. Alright, so let's do one of these, and one of these, and there we go. Alright, so I'm looking for the textiles person. Let's go run around. That's the vegetables person. That's a salvager. Fruit. Books. I think this person's textiles. Alright, here we go. Genbu weave cloth. Alright, so I need at least 2 or more of them. So let's go ahead and click that. Great. Alright. Report back to Lila at his house now. Memorial art. This person's only here during the night, so I happen to be here when it's night. Let's just see if there's anything. I've already gotten final course a bunch of times. Oh, I don't have any money. Ah! I just spent all my money on that. I used to have a lot of money, but then I've been giving it to the... I don't remember what it is. Shiba. Shiba. One of my blades. Anyway, let's go back to our friend... Wait, actually, it's like, what, Suno? Soso? Whatever his name is, I don't know. Man, I'm tired.
Let's rest a spell. We should
I gotta do this so I can... Alright, Lila, here you go. So how does it look, guys? I mean, does it look... I haven't done much tweaking from last night's stream, Lars, but I'm feeling pretty good about the camera and the sound. Seem to be all good for me on my end. Because my computer is to dead. Although I did just... That phone call could have been about what I need. So, to do. I have no idea what's happening.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that.
I think I need to do a lot of... I really could do a bunch of cooking, and it would be... Because I still have like a boatload of cooking to do for Pyra. It should be like 25 maybe. 28. Nice. So I at least am moving along. Although the cooking is not nearly as rewarding as, say, The Legend of Zelda. Okay, thank you, Em. I appreciate it. There is... Okay, so I'll just give you an idea of, like... This is the mini game I have to play to try to upgrade Poppy. Where was I? Oh. Die. Oh, see, I'm already dead. Game volume is low. Do we want the game volume to be a whole lot higher? That is an excellent question. Alright, let's see if we can't... let's see if we can't get the volume up just a bit. Advanced audio properties. Alright, so let's see if we can't... Alright, here's what I'll do. I will move it up to from 28 to 30. You let me know if that helps it. Alright, this time I'm doing it for real. We're doing it live. So anyway, I collect stuff in this one, and then... Ow. Alright, so I'm trying to collect these ethers. Ow. And I'm dead. I just find it really, really frustrating. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I was better at the game. Here, I haven't played stage 4 yet. I might as well try it. Okay, I missed. Could have used that treasure chest. See, the treasure chest is how I get stuff later. Like, how I get, like, equipment. And the ether is how I put the equipment in. Ow. Ow. And I'm dead. And I get nothing if I die. I get absolutely nothing. So, oh yay. I don't even care anymore. But yeah, I get nothing if I die. So, every time I die, it is essentially a giant waste. And yes, I understand I should probably just suck less. I get that. It's just not very... Now, just so you know, anything I leave... Anything I leave for later, I still have to swim past it. And I'm dead. Oh. Alright. I don't care. Alright, one more time. I'm just going to try this, the easiest, stage 1. And, oh, I got him. Okay. Phew. And, oh, okay. I just didn't want to die, so. Maybe I'm just, like, playing this game wrong. Of course, I don't think I'm the only person that hates this game. Pretty sure everybody hates Tiger. Oh, by the way, I can't use my weapon going up. I can only use it going down. Just in case you're wondering. Okay, so now I'm here at the bottom. Once I collect the... It's like I'll start going up and I have no control. I basically can only go left and right and up and down. I cannot do anything with... I have no weapon. Which makes no sense how I have a weapon previously and now I have no weapon. Which doesn't make any sense at all, but, you know, whatever. I'm at least able to pick up ether on my way up. Okay, I can't. That's it. So now I get the treasures, and the amount of ether I get will help me. So I got some treasure and more ether, and so here's the thing, like, I actually can increase, like, a thing for Poppy if I get, like, 20 grand, except AB Frontal Force 5, I don't know what that means, but Cool. And then affinity max barrier 3. I don't know what that is either. So I'll just... Alright, so if I click here and I go into... Here, I'll do Poppy QT. Alright, so... Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, so these are all the ones that I have. Now, so the funny thing is I can't even do anything with this because you'll notice on the right there is a certain amount of ether crystal. Ether I can only use, and so I can't really do anything with that. Alright, so she actually has a water absorb, which is kind of cool. No, I can only do so much energy consumption. Alright, so I think my best bet is to... How much does this cost? Oh, so I'm basically going to spend all my ether crystals just opening up the special enhancing RAM. So I'm going to raise the capacity, which means I can't do the other thing, which it's... So this is what's frustrating. It's like... It's just... Well, I got to admit that that's actually pretty badass. I mean, that's worth it. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's go get Poppy QT Pie. Where is... Oh. Now it's time for more cutscenes. Yay! Sorry. I apparently am just really snarky today. Oh, okay. So it's weird, like, the Nopons seem to, like, these two, at least, these inventor guys, they treat the robots, or the, you know, the Lila and Poppy, they treat them really well, and then then, like, to their faces are just like, oh, well, you're robots, so who cares? You're like, I don't know, it's weird. Okay. I don't even. Yeah, Lars says they do that. JRPGs need a special kind of player, and I'll be honest. Normally, I'm that guy. I'm totally that guy. It's not a big deal. I'm kind of like whatevs. I roll with it, and for some reason, I don't know if it's just because I'm tired or if it's just today or. Oh, I am. Okay, so I can get like 300 gold. Sure, why not? Whatever. Okay. They make a big deal in the beginning about going to the central exchange and exchanging for stuff, and then you actually get to it and you're kind of like, it's not that exciting. Oh my god. Okay, so I found... It's kind of a mini quest to go find those stupid brothers and sisters, etc., etc. I have found a few. They're in totally random corners of the world, which makes no sense at all, but that's where they are. Okay, they're on the flight deck. I don't know. Whatever. Like I said, I'm usually that person who's able to do it, and it just isn't happening today, I don't think. So you're getting the snark. So you're getting the snark. Nope. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. I apparently don't have any forestry people on. Who's a forestry person? Probably, I think Dahlia? There's two. Alright. Anyone else have forestry? Fortitude. Botany. Sure, whatever.
I made the 18. Score!
Alright. So, like, that's what? Like, 4? There. Oh, man. Why did I send all the forestry people? I apparently have sent all the forestry people. Nope, she has nothing. Okay, moving on. There. Okay, that should be it. Goodness gravy.
I know trees like the back
This
of
is
my
what I'm
hand.
good at. I'll give it a shot.
Okay. All right. Don't hesitate to jump in the chat like Lars and M have, and just chat, and we'll start a little conversation. Oh, for crying out loud! There's more tests. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. Okay, great. I don't know, I think it was the first guy, wasn't it? Oh, good. Oh, yeah, Lars, no worries, man. I'm just trying to get some people talking about so I can talk, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, and I'm ready to just take a nap. Mm-hmm. This is so ridiculous. Like, just... What does this have to do with anything? No, no worries, Em. I just appreciate you're here. Ancient civilization. Alright.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Okay. The funny thing is they're talking about what a rich society it is, but the truth is, if you, like, so from, like, the side quests and stuff, Judicium and a few of the other ancient civilizations way better. The Tornans and the Judicium were just had much better technology than we have now, so I don't really know what they're talking about. Are we going to get under attack? Oh, yes we are.
This will be a walk in the park.
I will show no mercy, even to the likes of you. Much appreciated.
I don't know. It's only 22 levels lower than me.
Let us make use of it now.
Go for it. Let's do this. To arms, Lady Morag.
Why not?
Jaguar slash. Now let's show them what we're really made of. You won the moment you called on me.
Sword bash.
What are you eating, Em? No, did you make enough food for both you and your roommate?
Don't get there, my dead body.
Just give me the heads up.
Have my thanks.
Go for it.
Ray of punishment. Ray.
Why not?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wow.
Darling, we to be doing just fine.
Sword bash.
Well done.
Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat. Why not?
I sort of meant to try to do nuclear blast on this Toral Marin, but I don't know. I just made a mistake. There we go. Nuclear blast.
We will make your dreams a reality.
Just give me the
Double
heads up.
spinning edge.
Don't get up. I am come. Focus. And now.
Jaguar.
We can do it. I think this needs a lighter touch. Armor veil. What would you have me do?
Eagle eye. Darius to your liking. Ha.
So the funny thing is Dahlia
Care of it. Eat it.
is a weird.
Gotcha.
It's kind of a weird character because she has this really terrible Southern accent, like Southern United States accent.
Blade combo. Third stage. Magnificent. Awesome.
Alright, so the Toral Marlin has now a... What is that? White and yellow? Alright.
Yeah. No one can stop us. Touchdown. Sure. Okay. Let's heal up. Brave throw.
Good to have you here.
Why not?
Alright, it would be nice if I could do the freeze, because if for those of you who weren't here last night or whatever, or yesterday, you'll notice in the top right corner there is a tree. And the tree, so I kind of like go along the tree and make decisions, and then it then puts those rules upon it. So shackle driver. Right now there's sealed shackle blade, but right now I'm just kind of looking to. Pretty sure Morag should have a. Oh, I might have messed with that. We might be in trouble. Not trouble, but nope, wasn't able to do it. All right, let's see if we can give it a red ball, an orb. Sorry. I'm also a lot closer. Plus the bad guy is much bigger today than, so it's sort of like it goes based on the size of the bad guy. Alright, so clearly I might not have to be able to wait on Morag. Alright, so let's do this. Of course, Lars, you were here last night when we were, I had there was like, a dozen ads. So there was the main bad guy, and then she kept calling in new people. And it was like, oh, Alright, I'll be honest. I don't think I can make any new orbs. Unless there's a... Alright, well, let's see. Let's do ice and see what happens. Alright, I would need... Oh, I don't have my... I don't have... Oh, man. This is... Alright. Alright. Forget it. Let's get this back. Let's get this over with. At least do the chain attack.
Did I miss anything?
Alright, so we're going for the... I'll do Jerome arc. Alright, so the first one's burst. She has all fire. So that's... She has all fire. That's ridiculous.
Let's finish this.
Excellent. Get 'em, Nia.
On it.
I'm not really in the mood.
Elemental burst.
Morag.
As
Here I
planned.
am. Ha!
Excellent. And another one. Excellent.
Darling.
Superb. Get 'em, Nia.
Here I come.
Guess I'll just do Jerome arc.
At your service. Elemental burst.
Morag. Stop them.
Oof. Sounds like it's getting rough over there.
Give us a
Did
hand.
I miss anything? Special delivery.
Excellent. Get 'em, Nia.
On it.
I'm gonna do it properly. Open wide.
Good.
Morag. Sock it to them. Press the
Very well.
advantage.
Excellent. Finish.
I did 387 damage. That was not, It wasn't awesome, but I'll take it. Where is the bad guy?
Well done. There's a reason why I am Special
Make
Inquisitor.
haste and retreat.
Eat my art.
Just give me the heads up.
Gotcha.
Jaguar
Right on.
slash.
Make haste and retreat.
Why am I not attacking? Oh, I'm not close enough, apparently.
Just give me the order.
Axe twist. Sure.
Finish them.
Just so you know, that blade never opens her eyes at all. Except for one time I've seen her open her eyes. Otherwise, she does not open her eyes. It's weird.
Great. Don't worry about the timing.
Gotcha.
Jaguar slash. Go for it. Blaze.
Superb. I shall
Jaguar
defend you
slash.
to the last, my lady.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
Mithra.
Just
moment
keep
well
well done.
Sword bash.
Healing
So,
halo.
Double spinning edge.
oh,
Double spinning edge.
gosh, I really feel terrible. I feel like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain here on this one.
Use of it now.
Chose well.
Gotcha. Double spinning edge. Eagle eye. Sword bash. Anchor shot.
We can do it.
Make haste and retreat.
Boy, I'm gonna show you how it's
Alright, at least I got this.
They're slacking.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Oh, hey, I'm outside.
Jaguar slash.
If I wanted to,
Gotcha.
I can try to do my super duper with Mithra, where like she brings down like the pain from way above and like literally from orbit.
Double spinning edge.
If you get to her final
Double spinning
thing, it's like it literally calls in like a orbital strike. They don't call it that, but
double spinning edge.
what?
Why not?
Oh,
Sword bash.
Eagle eye. The job done.
Just
Double
use
spinning
that
edge.
Madam Bridget.
Okay. Let's heal up.
We can do it.
Sword bash.
Healing halo. Eclipse.
Double
Blaze.
spinning edge.
oh,
No.
I was too hard. I was too fast. Oh well.
need to report.
All friends returned safely.
Alright, let's go look at all the people. What was this again? Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now.
If we only had this power.
You won't find a better button.
Let's see what we got over here. Oh, I need increased trust. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. All right, so let's go and fix our lineup here, because this is clearly not working. Oh, right. I had Harold and all right, I guess I'll have Perun. I don't know.
Rusty.
Who was this? This was somebody. Oh, maybe it... Well, if that person's ice, then I don't need Perun, because I already have an icy person. I already got a fire person. Could take Gorg, I guess. I don't really want to take Gorg. I suppose I could take a Zami. Alright.
Together at last.
Hello there.
Thank you. I will be sure to treasure it.
Wonderful. Some good will come of it yet. Ah, Montecoran doll for my collection.
Okay. That should do it. There you go. It's silly, but, you know, neat of those things. I can now do level 3 leaping, which is nice. Acquire insect items from the collectibles list? Whatever. It means probably just need to go salvaging. Alright, let's see what... Fleecy Flossy! Ooh. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can do a, actually, I don't know how much money I have. I only have 4,700 G. I was gonna see if I can get the newest level of salvaging, but maybe I should wait on that.
What have we here?
Come on, come
Flora heals an ache.
Oh my god, the words. They say those things all the time. It just gets so frustrating. Oh, don't even get me started on Poppy. It's a mess. Lars, there's actually a side quest in the game where you find out that Nopons used to talk very sophisticated and realize that it didn't do them any good in being merchants, so they decided to sound stupid and basically take advantage of their cuteness. Oh, I've increased. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. What's a galaxy cube? That sounds awesome. Oh, I'm not actually sure where I'm going. Whatever. Alright, cool. Let's, I guess we'll go back to Taurus house and the thing with the other thing, I suppose. Oh, no, they do. They do say me likey. That sort of thing. It's just what they do. That's just what no pawns do.
That was a slog. I just thought of a great menu.
Alright, I have 28.
Forward to that later.
I need like, I don't know, 40 or something? I don't know. Here. Alright, so that's like 30. 32. 34. 36. 38. 40. I think I only needed was 40. Or was it 50? Was it 40 or 50? 50! Blurg.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
I think that's what? 46? 48? 50. There we go. Hey, Opa. Okay. So all that's left now is defeat Vaytaus at the World Tree. To answer your question, M, it is currently at 158 hours, 58 minutes.
So what do you make of that?
I'm definitely doing some shifty eyes here. Some of it, I do admit, is, you know, Daria needed me to move, so I got up, and so it was probably just, you know, so it was just sort of sitting and waiting for it to go to the next thing, so that's,
Stronger by the day, it seems.
yeah, probably.
I
Just,
struck upon a brand new
oh,
ability.
alright. But yeah, I'm spending way too much time playing this game. Absolutely. I can definitely agree that I did that, yes. And so for those of you who are not familiar, the merc groups are basically just ways to increase the skills of your not, like, you know, the kind of no, I probably won't 100% the game, and I'll explain why in a second, but for those of you who are not familiar, alright, Hakut is the one that needs this thing. I can send off these people, the blades that don't, that I don't use regularly, and try to get them to power up on the side, kind of thing.
I'll apply myself fully.
What's the plan, boss?
Okay, so why I won't 100% this game? Part of the problem is there really are no trophies or achievements on the Nintendo Switch, so there's very little incentive to do it. Plus, all right, let me set this up real quick, and then I did more ordained, so let's do left area. I need 6 at strength 30. All right, maybe we'll hold off on that. Wow. Okay.
Watch your mouth.
It'll be child's play.
Really? Not 30 plus. Hold on. Oh, wow. Degas. Alright, so now I understand what happened. Alright.
It'll be child's play.
I don't really want to send Zenobia. Okay, I'll send Dahlia. That's fine. Alright, now I need 3 people that have electric. We'll do it by element. Here we go.
Reporting.
No problem.
Alright.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Okay, so, hey, Playland, welcome. So here's the reason why I don't, I won't, so here are, so there are, you know, like, most of the people I just sent on those Merc missions, they're just like regular, everyday blades. They're nothing special. There were certain named blades, right? So if I was to 100% the game, I would need to be able to, that's Poppy QT, I'm about to get that. But I would need to be able to find all these people, these question mark people. Now, how I do that is I go to Bond Blade, and I pick one of the characters to bond with, and then I pick a core crystal. Oh, hold on. Man, my whole explanation thing that was all going to be cool is now stupid, because I grumble. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody I can let go, because... like this person. I don't know why I need this person. Release. Button. Yes.
Hey, that's cold.
Alright. Anyway. Alright, so I go to Bond Blade. I pick Morag. I say rare thing. I'll give a justice booster, because... and now... so now I've picked a rare one, not just a common one. And I'm looking for a specialized, like a special one, right? And now it just RNGs. So the random number generator decides whether or not I get the blade. So all those question marks at the bottom, maybe I get them, maybe I don't. So I would literally just have to sit here and just pump out blades left and right until I got them all. And I just don't know if I have that, and I did not get one. So I just got a 2 crown blade. I need a 5 one. I need a 5 crown blade. So I literally would just have to sit here and do that. And that's just part of it. I mean, that's just a small part of doing it. That's just, yeah, it sounds like a chore. It is. It would be a massive, massive chore. It's just not worth it. Like, and then I would have to, you'll notice that there are star levels next to each. So if you look at, of course I'm pointing at my screen, that doesn't make any difference. You'll notice it says dev level, and there are stars. So I either have to spend money or do Merc missions to get to a specified dev level. So for me to quote unquote 100% this game, I would need to get dev level 5 on every single place that's here. I mean, well, of course, not all of them have dev levels, but you know what I'm saying. Like, that's a lot of time and effort. That's just... Mitchie123 says in the next patch you can skip the summon animation. Thank you. Yes, that is awful. Thank you, Mitchie, for letting me know. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by. I'm always looking for new people and to say hello to. So again, thanks for stopping by, and don't hesitate to follow me or whatever is the correct whatever the correct thing to say is. Yeah, and I have been doing that. I've been building up, but it's just, I don't know. It just feels tedious. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. It feels tedious. Also, I hate Tiger. I don't know if you play Tiger or if you're good at it. I'm not good at it, and I don't like playing it. So, I think I need like 50 grand in Tiger, and I can never get above 10. So that's so that's just never gonna. That's just never gonna. Yeah, Tiger is painful. It's just painful. So yeah, I don't really use Torah because of that. Okay. What? Take 1 week? Oh my god. But can you... Okay, so if I easy mode, like, the 5th... Can I get 20... Can I get 50 grand, though? That seems... I don't know. Like, so I'm talking to... So Mitchie's talking about how in easy mode on Tiger, you don't take damage from the walls. So you can kind of glitch them in order to not have trouble, but... I don't know, man. I'm just, like, thinking about getting 50 grand from that just seems difficult. Oh, well, maybe we'll try it once.
Come out.
The worst part is I just sent everybody off on marked missions, so... Let's see. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, but then how do I get the 50 grand to fulfill the thing on Poppy's affinity chart? Wait. So I put a dynamo turbine in it, and it gave me 1, and I put a screw coil, and it gave me 2. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm gonna have to salvage. Alright, I need screw coils. Alright, let's go, we're gonna need to salvage. Also, since I'm here in Torgoth, might as well get Vess out and see if I can't make some dumplings, because I'm stuck on, don't really make a whole lot of dumplings. See, so there's all these little goofy things that I would need to do to 100% it, and I don't know. I have a very love-hate relationship with this game. Like, I really... Like, there are parts of this game that I severely enjoy. I think this is BBA. Ah, shoot. Bring us back some local snacks, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, you hear.
Wait here. I'll bring something great.
Oh, nope.
Time.
Wow, I really screwed that up.
Onwards.
Cosmos. I have not even found me a Cosmos. Cosmos. Oh, Cosmos. Took me a second. I'm an idiot. So Cosmos, yeah.
Okay. Bring it on.
Oh, and he's dead. Actually, I was in Temperantia, and I finally pulled from salvaging. I pulled a white chest, which is the highest level chest. I actually pulled a white chest. That was like, I was like, oh, what? Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
I pray for your success, Master Rex. All hands, salute!
Wait here. I'll bring
Sorry, their voices so much hate. Mitchie, I don't know if you have, if you hate the voices as much as I do, but I get so tired of the voices so bad.
Did I come up with a load of guff again?
Also, I don't think Rex understands what a quote-unquote load of guff is versus when he does well. He just sort of makes a weird decision. And I'll be honest, Playland, it is about the grind, and I'm actually the kind of idiot who likes that grind. You know, so I would actually sit with, say, Persona 5 or Persona 4, or even like a Tales game. I'll sit and I'll just sit there and grind and grind and grind. But and obviously I've done some grinding, because I would say, yeah, you're probably right. I should just use gold cylinders and equip all blades. But that, I don't know. I have to like find them, and it's like work. So some of it is I clearly just I'm too lazy to start doing some of this stuff. I already have him. Oh, Praxis, you're not here, even though I could use you. Alright, I'll just call you back.
I've waited for this.
Already in the thing. I also wish I could filter. You can buy them at a level 3 dev town? Oh. Well, this is a level 3 dev town. Well, it's... I mean, I'm doing this, so I might as well forget it. I'll just... Alright, we'll make a roll for it right now, just because.
Rex, check this out. Bring us back some local snacks.
I pray for your success, Master Rex. All hands.
I also wish I could filter by field skill. That would be nice. Oh, it better be, because... Oh, it hurts so bad to have to try to go through and try to find people and just... yeah, 3 red chests, that's nice.
You're all mine.
I will say it is nice that you can, like, if you need something that's salvageable and it's near that thing... Alright, Lars, have a good one. Try to get some sleep, mate. Seriously. Let's see what I got down there. You can actually just, you know, like, it's, if there's a salvagey spot nearby, you can just go to the salvagey spot, and I would say, oh, I missed. Whoops. Well, that happened. Upper Torgoth. Taurus house. On items, man, I really hope that you can do it with blades. Oh wow, I did not get any screw coils. That sucks. You said I can buy them at a dev town. Alright, let's hope I can. Because I could really use some screw coils. X is a shortcut for traveling. I don't understand what is X is a shortcut for traveling. What am I missing? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I did not get any screw coils from that. That kind of bummed me out. So... You think this other... There's a salvagey spot over here, I think. Maybe that would be better. Oh, buying you meant cylinders. Oh, man. Could have used the screw coil.
Come out.
Also, X is a... I didn't know about X being a thing. But then again, I mean... How much time would it really have... given me? I think this is a... Is it... Maybe this one isn't the salvage point. Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
too long. All right. Winning.
I got a jungle frame. Yeah.
Treasure acquired.
I didn't see any screw coils on this one either, so yeah, you're probably right.
Treasure acquired.
I just wish that sometimes the game was a little bit more, I don't know what the right word is, helpful. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. All right. Can be found in the World Tree at the 7th Perimeter Skyport. I don't think I've even gotten that far. Let's find out. Seventh Perimeter Skyport and the World Tree. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten that far. I've only gotten as far as the Sky Bridge, so let's... Ah, well. Alright, let's see. No, I have not completed the campaign. I've been one of those kind of people who do a lot of screwing around to... Oh, this guy's gonna attack me, isn't he? What a pain in my butt. Let me make sure all my characters are... Actually, I could probably fight with Praxis. That's not really a big deal. We'll leave Praxis in there. I think that's all I changed. What was that Gormati one that just showed up? Really? Okay. Oh, I see. So I could just get... I could just... okay. Whatever. Alright, so... I guess Praxis isn't going to make it in this thing because I'm going to need her for this. Let's see if we can do... Okay, so that's... So we'll need 2 animals. And I need some salvaging mastery. Okay.
I won't let you down.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
But no, Mitchie, I have not completed the campaign yet. I've kind of just keep screwing around until I have a feeling once I finish the campaign, I may not come back. I may not come back to the... I might, but the likelihood is probably won't. Just because, I don't know. Like I said, I have a kind of a love-hate relationship with the game, and I don't know. Was I trying to work on Degas? No, that's not right. No, I think I had Azuma. Alright.
Together at last.
Where's Harold?
I will carry out my mission.
Have you finished up the campaign, Mitchie? At all? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can run past this guy, but probably not. Oh, okay, cool. You did miss a really interesting battle. I fought the Mark 6 Margot. Oh, no, no, don't. That's on me. I climbed poorly. I've had the... why am I having such a hard time? What am I doing wrong? Okay, now can I move over? Okay. I don't know what happened there. So I had been watching after, I think it was after 5 was playing, and he was going through some of the end game content. He was just sitting there going through some level 30 guy, and all he kept doing was just fighting it over and over again. But like I said, I fought the Mark 6 Margot last night here, and that was was that a pain in the ass. Is this the only thing that's here other than a chest I opened? Yeah, and she had like 12. She added like 12 or 15 enemies. It was not pretty, but I got through it. We made it. But yeah, he was just grinding out chips for weapons to get ready for New Game Plus. Are you going to be into New Game Plus when it comes out, Mitchie? I have to admit, I kind of like this guitar riff thing that's going on.
Come out, come out.
Yeah. Yeah, prepping for New Game. So you are prepping for New Game Plus. Have they? I know it's in theory supposed to come out like in the next week or so, but have they mentioned anything about it other than it's coming? About what you do get to keep and not get to keep? I honestly haven't been paying too much attention. Plus, I believe a lot of the information's being put out on their Japanese Twitter feed, which is not. I don't really know any Japanese, so it's not really helpful. March 2nd. All right. Cool. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, not really sure I'm into it yet, but you never know. Oh, okay. All except the Merc. Oh, okay. So like the Merc mission stuff. Yeah. Well, I guess that makes sense, because it would make sense if all of a sudden you had level 5 Merc missions, and that would be pretty unfair. I mean, what about the dev level? I'm guessing probably not. I mean, can't imagine they let you keep the dev levels.
What have we here?
In my experience,
So the Praetorium. The Praetorium still exists, it just hasn't been destroyed yet. Haywire Ratcliffe. That is a big dude.
Armor control. My thoughts exactly.
just give me the order.
Gotcha. Now. Armor daring shots.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Shabby.
Oh wow. That's crazy. Alright, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain.
My dead body.
Just so.
I like Harold, but she's not doing it for me right now.
Now I'm fired up.
I don't know. The ether cannon's just okay to me. I feel like there could be more to the ether cannon.
Illusions aren't too great.
My thoughts exactly. Hit it now.
Here we go. Providence. Reverse. Just give me
Everyone's
the
getting
order.
sight.
Gonna show you how it's done.
My dead body.
stand
Armor
a chance
fails.
against
Unleash your power. I'll broil you alive.
Third stage. Awesome. Mega explosion break.
Wow. I never even thought about that. The small guys actually will do
Time to defend. And I got
Ah, shoot. I didn't even think about having Zenobia here for this.
My dead dog spinning. Much appreciated.
Oh, really? Cool. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, son of a gun. Alright, so this is... I admit that this level 3 thing, this is on me. I wasn't paying attention.
Darkness fills me.
I like your attitude. Just so. Grenade launcher.
Our bonds are at full strength. The rest is up to you.
Armor crusher.
I have to admit to you, Mitchie, I am actually really terrible at the mid-maxing in this game. It's just not really my... Yeah, I a lot of it, honestly, is to put the ball, like, put the orbs around them. That's really it. That's... Most of my stuff has to do with doing the orbs. I have one orb. Whatever.
Let's keep it up. Magnificent. Azami.
Let's start with a handshake.
Trying to get above at least 250.
Get him, Nia.
I'm not really in the mood to do much.
There you go, there's at least 250. What's the name of this item?
Enemy down.
Well, I see a one blue, I see a one orangey thing. Oh, I got a legendary core crystal and avant-garde metal. Is that what it was? Is it avant-garde metal?
Treasure acquired.
Opening protocol engaged. Let's clear this up quick. Iron heart beats in Poppy's
Take
chest.
off. Barrett Brady.
Nice. Cool, thanks, man. Hypertech made easy. Well, with an item like that, how could I be upset? I don't... Whatever. Is that the password thing? Thing where it says enter password. I apparently don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Absorbs 22% of critical damage. Delta's HP. That's nice. Yeah, I realized I realized what I was doing after I was doing. I'm an idiot. All right, we'll try that. We'll throw it in there. I forget. Oh, I only have her critical rate at 40. So only 40% of the time. And you know, and Mitchie, I mean, the truth is, it's not that I'm stupid. I just, I'm slow. So don't hesitate to be like, hey, it's over there. Don't hesitate to tell me straight up. I am not a person with a huge ego. So so don't hesitate to call me out and be like, hey, don't forget to do.
Come out.
Oh, also, you know what? There was, I feel like I'm short something. I've been trying to work on Newt, and I find her really annoying. Who was it? Not Dagaz. Oh, I've been using a gate. I do like her a bit. Oh, how far is Mithra's chart? Excellent question. Let's take a look. I'm pretty far. I mean, I still have to do... I have to find Crimson Derrick in the Cliffs of Moritha. I think I accidentally beat him one time, and then I just forgot where that is. And then the Perplexed Stoyan, I actually don't know where that guy is. I'll have to... Cassandra. Tank, side quest, and more Ordain. Okay, I'm in. I'm on it. Let's. Oh, well, hold on. Before I do that, though, I want to. I want to see if I can try to get to the 7th perimeter skyport. I'm gonna see if I can push myself to get to that. Wow, that thing is big. I don't think it's gonna attack me because there's no way I'm gonna get past to level 60 at level 72. Well, let's try it. Nope. Okay. Apparently I can. I can just walk right past that guy. I may have over-leveled just a smidgen. But yeah, I just need those 2 people, and...
Well, no way I'd ever have guessed the world tree was like this on the inside.
The world tree is different! Bum bum bum!
The same civilization as Moritha. The birthplace of the architect.
So,
That's what Jin called it.
how did we get from,
Architect built this thing.
you know, Moritha, Torna, and Judicium were all these super smart people, and now we have this.
It seemed like all that stuff happened a
Huh.
billion years
So, sort of feels like a lot like today. People are just getting dumber and dumber.
Even Pyro and Mitra have never actually met him.
GSW, welcome to the stream, and the answer is no. Although, I have to admit that there have been a couple of JRPGs that my wife has sat down and helped. It's actually funny, I do like Gems of War on the Xbox One, sometimes just to, I just zone out, and I'll just sit there and play, and my wife helps. So, even though Gems of War technically isn't a multiplayer game, I say it's a multiplayer game.
Growly, growly. Watch it, Furball.
What is Nia's problem?
Oh, wow. Thanks, Mitchie. Dude, you were awesome. Thank you, sir. That is much appreciated. But no, GSW, this is not a multiplayer game.
Have you ever wanted to extend
I don't know.
life?
Avoid returning to our cores?
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
Oh, here we go.
I would like to keep learning about my former selves, but to keep
Bum, bum, bum.
is dead. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I understand.
So, a big, again, I happened to mention this earlier in the stream, but it does, there's a lot of,
To be just between us.
You're going to make
there's a lot about identity in this. Ooh, so GSW, if you're into multiplayer games, you're probably going to want to stick to, you know, your Mario Karts and Splatoon 2, and maybe trying to think of what there was a Rocket League type thing. For single player games, obviously there's Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. There aren't that many people that rag on it, but it seems like a game that wouldn't be fun. It is quite fun. Now it is a little XCOM-y, like it's more, you know, like it's turn-based battles, strategic RPGs. But I really enjoyed it. Like I had a lot of fun with that. There is some multiplayer mini games in it, but it's not really a multiplayer game per se. But that was. This is for being a JRPG. This is actually pretty decent. And it looks okay for being on the Switch. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like playing on my, while my computer was working. But it is. Oh, Michi makes a very good point. It is very slow in the beginning, and sometimes the game doesn't really tell you anything to help you. There have been a couple times where I was reading something and they're like, "Oh yeah, don't forget to go back and do blah blah blah," and you're like,
Know how long I'll live for? I mean, for all I know, I might just sniff it tomorrow.
snuff it tomorrow.
But I can say this much: my life and death.
Yes. GSW, your question about whether they'll make a Super Smash Brothers for the Switch. I assume there will be a Smash Brothers for the Switch. I mean, if they're willing to put in the money for Metroid Prime 4.
Humans. He could use them to create blades, then turn them into
But yeah, they'll make a Super Smash for that.
They do lack numbers. Is that all of
I don't see any reason why they won't make a Smash Brothers for it.
5 of them. That's it. When Malos suggested getting Obrona and Akos to resonate, Jin was dead against it. So I think maybe Jin feels the same way as us. The same way as us?
So I'm really terrible at Smash Brothers. That's the thing.
That's why you won't resonate with anyone.
Yeah, I tried playing it on the Wii. I didn't really have a GameCube or a N64 in order to play Smash, so I kind of stuck to the. So I got it when it was on the Wii because everyone was like, "Oh, you got to play Smash! You got to play Smash," and I like it. It's fun, but I am not good at the game. A gate's okay. Yeah, I mean, GSW make a really good point that they would make a ton of money off of it, and so I don't really see why they wouldn't do it either. That's a good point. A gate is fine. She makes you go on this thing to go find minerals, and I don't know. I mean, it's a fine quest, I guess. It sent me to all the corners of the different areas, and that's whatever. That was my glowing endorsement of it. Like, it's kind of fine and stuff, I guess.
a battle, perhaps?
Oh.
So, this is
I will say there is this one point where, especially like in the beginning, if
Not leaves. They're glyphs. Hey, look!
An old Taunan warship. Didn't think there'd be any of those left.
Never mind
Ooh.
that. What's this? I had no idea Indo could make it up this high. Cloud sea, long way down.
Okay, so
Has modified their Titan as a
Mick Womble, you may not know this, but
no Indol possessed so much.
on Saturday,
No need to ask
my
what they plan to do with it. We anticipate
my computer died.
that Jin
It died a horrible death, and
inside that thing.
so that did not work. So I cannot play Kingdoms of Amalur because my computer is a
Take it to Elysium.
a big dump. So that's happened. So GSW, you're more of a PvPer, so yeah, I mean, Pokken Tournament's probably a good way for you to go. It is. It's not for me. I did try it when I was at the Nintendo shop or store in Times Square. Well, off of Times Square in New York. I stopped by it and I got to play it there, and it's fine. It feels like a fighting game. What is that? Nope. Not what I need. I need a Taos. Of course, I don't know why I would think that's a Taos. Taos are huge. But yeah, my computer took a giant dump, and I have tried to recover. I've tried the recovery process in a couple of different things, a couple of different ways, and it just it didn't work out for me. So I actually have what was likely a voicemail from a guy who should be able to help me, but I was streaming, so that didn't work. But ooh, Malos is a bad guy. Oh, okay, great. We already knew this. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, GSW. I should have warned you in the beginning that I am quite far into the story, and so yeah, I'm a bit a part of the spoilery thing.
You know you can't control it. I hear you.
And
By the praetor.
You? Why?
Just thought I'd come and say goodbye. Would you rather leave without saying anything?
Goodbye. What would
bum
compel
bum
you to
bum.
leave? You or my...
I've got full control of all my powers now. It doesn't matter if you die. I can keep on going.
What are you saying, Malos?
The Praetorium, the Believers, I despise them all.
So yeah, so no computer. So I put this together with my old laptop and the Switch and a capture card, and I was able to
But I never...
do this together, so it worked out.
Clearing out the worthless. Isn't that why you sought the architect? Why you
Wow.
climbed the world tree?
He's bad. Oh no. Yeah, we already know that Praetor Malthus is not a good guy. He's not necessarily a bad guy. He's just not a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's tough. Mario Kart wasn't that. I mean, it's fine. I would either say Odyssey or Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's just me. What? Oh, I probably should have been paying attention, but
And done. Wonderful report.
oh well.
Nicely done.
But I'd probably go with oh, hey, this is exactly where I'm looking. Center. Oh no, I'm looking for the 7th perimeter salvagey point.
Aching so.
All right, let's go find the 7th perimeter sky deck so I can jump off of it. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of friggin'. Wow.
I'm warrior monks.
To the Aegis and her driver, we're here to pass on an order from His Eminence. You are to use the Aegis's power to bring down that ship.
Huh?
What's wrong? This is your duty, Pilgrim.
My only
Pilgrim.
duty is to open the way to the world tree.
You cannot do it? If so, then we must take the Aegis into custody.
Oh no.
I get it now. They just wanted to use Mithra's power to burn up their little problem. nothing new under the sun.
Ah.
I didn't say we couldn't do it.
So Gramps used to be giant.
Tell your boss that's what we're doing, okay?
We don't negotiate holy decrees. If you don't comply, then prepare for right.
Oh boy. These guys are all going to be like 55 or 60, and I'm just going to tear through them, and that'll be too bad. But oh well. Things happen, I suppose. Yeah, I would also probably lean towards Odyssey. Well, I don't know, man. I haven't started Odyssey, and
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
did I get knocked over? Oh, there we go. So much going on the screen sometimes. But I was actually thinking about starting it on the stream here and doing it after I get through this. I don't know. I'm still very new to this whole streaming idea, so I'm kind of just figuring it out. And so, like I've said, you know, Mitchie, I really appreciate you've been on quite a bit, and it's awesome. So if you have any suggestions or, you know, creative criticism, I've definitely constructive criticism. I'm definitely down for that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have stood that close when I did that. Ah, well. Also, why can't I collect? Why can't I just collect the coins? Like, just give me the flippin' coins. Like, they should just automatically get picked up. I don't understand.
That's exactly it.
Initiating
Oh yeah. Oh, Mick Womble, you totally missed yesterday. There was one where I was fighting this boss, this like a sub boss, and she kept putting ads in. So there was literally like the three of us, and like everybody was stuck. It was, and then we were fighting it, and I couldn't barely see my own characters. It was awful. Oh. Who needs a spanking? That, you know, is there just enough? There's not enough people asking that. Alright. Alright, cool. Here we go.
Good night and good luck.
Blade combo, third stage. Excellent.
Awesome. Like I said, it's only the camera's only a problem if, you know, you think about it. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, definitely don't. Yeah, if there's ever a time when you think to yourself, "Hey, you know what I should do? I should play with the motion controls on." Don't do that. Like, if you ever have that feeling inside, and you're like, "You know what I should do? I should play with the motion controls." Don't do that. Don't follow that feeling. You fight that feeling. Oh. The Praetor's bad guy, who cares?
Bridget.
Uh-oh.
Something. Someone.
This effect, can it be?
Please forgive my interference. Time runs short.
A Malthus.
Wow.
That's Hayes's core crystal. Van the Norns. That's it, all right. The other half.
What is it? Nia?
Amalthus. He took Van the Norn's core crystal. He's using her power.
Not only
Okay, what about Poppy?
is in fact my original primal power.
Mitra!
The artifice. No. No. Stop.
Mitra! Mitra!
Wow. I love the the orbital artifice.
No.
But who?
Amalthus.
Amalthus?
Uh-oh.
My driver. And I'm an Aegis. If that energy gets any stronger, you won't just control the blade. Amalthus. You never disappoint.
I am the driver of the Master Blade. Bow before me, the Master Driver.
Sure. I don't see why I couldn't do some subtitles.
Every blade alive. Indeed, even the very Titans are under my control.
That must be how he repelled the attack. Sooner or later, he'll control us too.
Oh.
Don't worry, half-breeds like you won't come under his control.
Yeah, I usually just don't.
But that's why we built those things.
Alright, so yeah, no problem, Em. I will work on getting subtitles for next time, okay? Or at least once the cutscene is over, I will. I'll go and check on subtitles.
Mikhail's creations will not submit to Amalthus's control.
And neither will this bucket of bolts. We're nearly at the boundary layer. Jin, Malos, get ready.
Roger. Melos, let's move.
Yeah. Mikhail, Akos, Petroka. It's up to you now.
Oh, I mean, everything's obnoxious, so, but as long as you want it, Em, that's all that matters.
Thanks for everything from me.
I just wonder if there's a way, like, I could rewrite some of the characters so that they're not quite as annoying. Yeah, maybe not just not quite as annoying.
Rex, the Torna ship stopped moving.
Looks to me like they're gonna try and get inside.
Amalthus! We're gonna stop Jin. But you've gotta stop this.
You're speaking nonsense, boy. Now is the hour of their doom. You leave me no choice but to perform your duty for you.
Destroying Jin and Torna. We're only trying to stop them, not kill them.
You believe you can sway them with words of reason?
Well, yes. Jin told me what happened 500 years ago. And you were the cause of it, weren't you, Praetor?
I was nothing but the mouthpiece of the architect.
When I meet him, I'll ask him myself. About me, about Pyra and Mitra.
That is not your right. It is
Blah, blah.
mine. You resist. Again? You defy me again?
Blah, 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 blah.
You won't get what you want. I'm Rex's blade.
That's right. Rex. You're the Aegis' driver.
Yeah.
Does that mean
Rex, it's true. Power depends on the heart of its wielder.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We have to win with the power of friendship. It's time for the power of friendship. Wah wah.
I can.
There you go. We saved the day. Well, funny part is I'm only going through all these cutscenes because I just want to get to the salvaging area.
get away with this anymore? He's just manipulating humans and blades alike. That's not what architects
No.
Give it up, Amalthus. You can leave Jin and the rest to us.
Uh-oh. Well, it is what it is. I just really want to get to that salvaging spot.
Where are they?
The tree. Soon Malos will activate Ion. If we can hold this position and prevent the scum from ascending, then victory's ours.
Okay then.
God. Oh,
Go all out.
so bad. So bad. Now, I will admit, I have never tried writing video games myself, so perhaps writing video game dialogue and not writing really terrible, horrible characters is very difficult. I'm assuming it is, because I first thought that streaming was going to be easy, and it has not been. So I'm just saying that, oh, that's not good.
The vortex.
Your Eminence, the tower.
At peace, brother. The field of effect is only a little reduced. It is drawing near. Gather the brothers together. We must exterminate the vermin.
I don't think he understands who the bad guys are, or whatever.
The architect's presence.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. That is true. It's their job. That is a good point. Sure. But the important question is, can I get to that salvaging spot? That's really all I care about. This is the penultimate chapter, by the way. So, again, if you're new, this is pretty spoilery. For people like McWomble and for M, you're probably not going to play this. So it's probably not really ruining anything for you. People walking, people burning wood. I don't know if your roommate's going to play this, but I'm guessing probably not. Thank you for bandaging me when it really is your fault anyway. I've actually thought about, my friend of mine that I had lunch with today, Mr. Professor John Harney. He had some students use Twine, and it makes it a very text-based adventure. And, you know, I was considering maybe trying that. The problem is Twine was installed on my computer, and so my computer is toast, so wow. Cool. Wonder if that's Rex. Because somehow everybody is like, somehow they're all connected somehow. Okay.
Is this the world that you intended?
Oh boy. We do not have a Switch, but she says pass anyway. Yeah, I understand. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh. Oh, looks like we have some people here. Hi, Daria. Is that more Dane?
More Dane. Impossible.
Well, not that's possible. It's definitely unlikely. Sorry, my daughter and my wife just came home, so probably going to be wrapping things up shortly, but I was kind of hoping to get her up on camera, but she may not want to do that.
Your Majesty, are you hurt?
What happened?
The Titan just released a vast amount of energy from its chest. We think the brownout may be linked to that. Majesty, we
Hi, sweetie.
but we managed to confirm our current position. Where are we?
Who has... Oh. Say hi, Daria. Or push the microphone out of the way. Yeah?
Hi.
Hi, hi. You're very cute. Mwah. Alright, everybody. I hate to run, but it looks like it's about that time. I mean, I know you're all dying to find out what happens in this cutscene.
Dardanian Titan is said to be at the end of its lifespan. If it were to release any more of the ether energy stored within its body,
Alright.
What would happen?
Mom, do you think you can give me just a few more minutes?
it would weigh under its own weight.
Thank you. M says aw. Wow. So we're shooting into the world tree, the Titan that's dying.
Now he summons even Titans?
Wow.
Over there.
It's Uriah. Or what is the Orion Titan? I will definitely do that, Em. I will let her know that you say hello.
What? Uriah? Curse that Amalthus! Is every Titan under his control?
And the queen is just like, what?
My queen, it's that.
The World Tree. Moradine. Indor. What the blazes is going on out there?
the Titans in one place?
Akos, Petroka,
Mick?
go! Go keep Jin and Marlowe safe.
What is this all of a sudden?
We must be ready for the worst.
But what about Indal? They're gathering Titans from...
I'll deal with it.
Deal with it? Alone? Don't be a fool.
It's fine.
Oh,
Put this all
someone's
together in the
calling
first
me.
place, remember? I can control everything from here.
All right.
Decide.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to roll, and but I really appreciate your time today. I'm gonna head out and figure out what I'm doing here. But thank you for coming by, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. Same bat time. Same. I don't know. That's just not gonna work. Anyway, thanks again for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.